Back to another early stream. So today, what we're gonna be doing? So something different, actually. Today we're gonna be doing some interior work on the inside of Cave's castle, and we got we're actually volunteering for this job because he needed people to work on his interior of the castle and some of that. And so we're gonna do that, but let's see how the stream holds up, because I know it's struggling a bit because for some reason it struggles in creative mode. That's what we're in to do the build, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I think it's holding up fine right now, but probably I won't be flying because I think I'll make it worse. But hopefully stream could hold until we And then the other thing I wanted to do is to raid Calum today. So that's why we're streaming on a Sunday and stuff like that. So this is why we're doing this today. We didn't do it on Friday because I already knew that I skipped Friday, and I didn't want to do it on Saturday because he was doing his Resident Evil stream. So let me just switch. And I know he's gonna be on like pretty soon because he said he was gonna start at 11. But switch screens, turn back on the music because I was trying to do the. Initially, I was trying to do YouTube stream music. That didn't work out because it started to lag and frames started dropping. So this is where we're gonna go again. I should turn off waypoints, just go like this, but that's the only way to do it. But yeah, so we're in creative right now, so I can literally open up the creative menu and like the creative menu and just open up. But we're gonna start from Case Castle, and you know the reason why is because just like oh my god, because previously we started usually at the base. Well, the only thing is about now at the base. Jesus Christ, why is someone a minion? That's crazy. The reason why we're starting off here is because right now we're no longer part of the Lesbo base because we need to be in the green area, which is Caleb's playing, to be working in there. And also since we have off, basically we can go from go from game mode, game mode, like we do creative, spectator, survival, probably not adventure, but do any of those three to help us get around with our builds and everything like that. I can't fathom this. Who is this? Hold on. Oh, it's Ralph. He has a thing with not liking minions because he has a minion toggle, minion toggle on his model, which he goes crazy for. He doesn't like it. No, my fucking god! Wait, look at it. Funny. I forgot. I don't know how Rel made themselves big, but I know he can make himself small by by having this like leather tunic with a band on it. He can go small and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to fly around and take good looks and angles that are built, or probably not going to affect the road because we're constantly flying. Because I know it's gonna lag. Because I know I did it without, and it like holds up because Cave's castle is one big chunk. But basically, we got permission to build in castle, so only builders are allowed to enter and stuff. So here is. I asked Cave beforehand if I could stream inside the castle. He said yes, you can, as long as you don't let anyone else in. Only builders can be in here, and the mods. But yeah, here's the interior of the castle. And for me, I set the bar in my head for like not really that low, but I thought this whole build, or the volunteer build, was going to be all in survival. No, it's not. For me, I thought it was going to be survival. Everyone else thought it was just going to be creative like you. But here is Rel's doing the dining hall area. So they did all these chairs, the silverware, the tables. They even used the chisel mithmon on the table, the silverware, and the chairs and everything like that, and also used fans. They also, yeah, did like, there's still work, it's still a lot of work in progress because it's not all done yet. There's construction afoot and stuff. Yeah, so they did all this, adding the lighting, you know, so trying to make it, like a, they're trying to make it like a, it's, or the theme is fancy slash royal, like royalty. So that's what we're going for. But yeah. So, and yeah, so I just browsed to like, yeah, painting stuff and whatever. They also made, they also made, I turn off the way, but they also made a little statue of a stick that he put out on his server. I mean, on Discord server. There's that. I mean, strong hitboxers as well. But yeah. Still a lot of work in progress. But good. Maybe you can screenshot that. But yeah, it's like kind of crazy. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so they also use the chisel mod for their for this like light up floor. Where they used like right here, you can notice the glass pane, the blue glass pane, and the white glass pane, kind of curving or interlocking between each other. Yeah, and yeah, this is how they're using this, which is very, very creative. Because underneath, if I can go into spectator mode and not crash, there's a bunch of redstone repeaters and redstone are all underneath this area to make this floor like light up and everything like that. Also, I just noticed that the stairway is kind of like more like a grand staircase by building this staircase like more curved and like not like the regular normal staircase which was like this before, but yeah, more of a like a what's that word, like more like a ballroom kind of staircase when you walking in, and then it's kind of more curved to the center on the right side and left side. It's probably gonna be like that for both. I don't know who did this, but I think one of the mods or one of our builders did it. But anyway, since we're in creative, I wanted to put all my like personal like backpacks and stuff in a chest so I don't lose them and stuff. So I just stuck them all in here and everything like that. I also got some help with the use of the chisel mithmon because I didn't really get like a good feel for it yet. So like I wanted to make initially I was gonna make one arch like as the entrance to, because I'm doing the fancy kitchen build. So ignore the chest that's in the middle. I'm gonna turn off this. Ignore the chest that's in the middle, but just imagine that from going from the left side to the right side. So if I turn this back on, from this side to this side, that there was gonna be one big arch as the opening. And so that was gonna be the idea, but then it's hard to make an arch or a curve that's that big in size um by using the chisel mithmon, because um it's gonna be yeah, it's just gonna be straight up too hard to do it because it's too big. Like this whole piece is two different pieces. So this is one piece, this is one piece, and this is another piece. Well, this is this middle piece I did fill in and used and copied it from the side, but it's like this little piece right here and this one right here. That's two pieces, and those two pieces. Oh my god. These two pieces are these two pieces that are actually flipped on the, I think it's on the y-axis or at the x-axis, just to flip them to reverse the order that they're in, so they're facing on the right side and left side. And then I think Rel helped me fill in the interior because initially it was just empty, like it was this whole middle area was just like a hole, and it was opened up and flush against this the wall right here, or the pillar. So Rel just used the fill command in it for the chiselment mod, fill command for the chiselment mod to fill in this whole arch. So it makes it look nice. It makes it more like realistic looking. So at least I have people that know how to use this chiselment mod because I personally don't. But yeah, my job is to do the kitchen. So the kitchen is gonna be fancy and royalty, or fancy and royal, and that's the theme. So I spent at least a few hours trying to measure out each of the areas and you know um use like like what areas gonna be what and everything like that. Oh my god, he left a message. He said it looks stunning, love this style. Great. Well, he's gonna be on like pretty soon. I'm sure. Yeah, he's not on yet, but yeah, I know everyone's jumping on because I can see the tablets. Everyone's jumping on because he's gonna be on the server and whatever. But he's definitely gonna come over here. But anyways, I just lined this for normal, like, you know, storage use and stuff like that. This is the leather tunic. If I place it on, it scales me down 0.9, so it actually like turns me like into like a tiny like little pixel, like two block pixel player by using commands on that leather tunic. But anyways, we're not gonna do that today. You know, this is what this is what we're literally gonna be working on. Kind of for most of the stream, we can't really work on our ocean monument because we're in creative, and I do not want to disturb anything. I just wanted to do all of that in survival and all that stuff. The other cool thing about creative, yes, you can TV to players, but I don't want to do it on stream because even off stream, it was terrible because Danjo, the mod, teleported to it just teleported to his build or even Kay's castle, and it just the FPS just went down. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, why are you teleporting so much? And so yeah, also I was trying to well, first of all, before I start explaining everything or what I did, so there is a thing that I drew on just a blank sheet of paper of the build and stuff, and I want to try to I don't want to open up the picture on the computer because it's gonna lag already, but I want to just show you a quick little picture, or the sketch is drawing. It might be backwards, but you know, I think that's alright. By the way, first time turning on this camera, so I have no idea how it's gonna be. Did it work? Where's the work? Come on. Filtered property add, blah 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 blah. Let's remove it. And then let's re-add it. Display, image, media, video capture device. There we go. Jesus. Okay, first time showing camera, so hello. Let's do this. And let's just size it down a bit. Move it over here. Okay, there we go. So the thing is about this thing, it's a little bit up to scale and stuff like that, but yeah, here is, I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can with this camera. I have to remember it's reverse, but if you could see it, there is in the top corner area of the short sketch is a freezer and storage area. There's a cleaning oops, I need to go this way. Cleaning area, you can see it, and then that big area. Why can I not get this so right? There we go. This big area over here is gonna be, see it? It's gonna be a beverage area, so like there's gonna be like, you know, drinks and everything like that. In the center, there's a center like table, and then off to the right side is gonna be the prep zone, cook zone, stoves and ovens area. Oops, try to center this. So prep zone, cook zone, stoves and areas and all stuff. But that's what's the build is gonna be off of. So usually I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna turn the camera off and to here, and there we go. Okay. So yeah, so this is what's going. That's basically what the sketch is. So I literally cut this whole room from this wall to this wall, to, oh my god, this wall to this wall, and this is the height. So past, oh my god, this is like past these trapdoors is this actual ceiling, and then these stone like, you know, stone like I guess areas, or like just like stone part goes all the way down to the other end of the wall, and I can't remove that because there is something underneath that or above that can't be removed. But anyways, this is the height of the ceiling over here, right here where the wood is. That's the height of the ceiling. This stone area was already here, and then everything else I put in. But I was trying to go, yeah, more like a kit, like the lights inside of a kitchen, or just like some kind of pattern that I was gonna use and stuff like that. So initially, where these not glowstone, redstone lamps are, I was initially gonna use this. I was initially gonna use this smooth glowstone, since we have pictures on this mod. So I was gonna initially use smooth glowstone and some iron trapdoors and, you know, quartz and, you know, wood log beams to make it. But then when I realized after the fact, it kind of doesn't look like you know, like an inside of a kitchen type. It kind of looks more, you know, like a regular build, like a regular Minecraft build, even though it is. So I changed the lighting to these technically these are redstone lamps, but they're not powered by redstone because they're redstone lamp slabs, which is kind of crazy. So we're just leaving. Yeah, oh my god, then just teleporting. Can you tell him not to teleport? Or he could teleport because it's case me on the server, but it doesn't matter. But anyways, these are redstone lamp slabs, which are not powered by redstone at all, and I changed them because, you know, it looks better. It looks better because it looks more cleaner. It looks more like an actual light than just a flat and smooth like surface and stuff like that. So I did that for every one of these, and I kind of wanted to do like a crisscross kind of zone. And then over here it's kind of odd because above here is the door, is the entrance to the castle. So I can't do anything up here. So I did this like cross-ish pattern like that. But everything else is like a crisscross, going like being an X crisscross each other all the way down and stuff. And then I added these I forgot what the type of lantern is. Oh no, I I use not those types of lanterns. I might just look for it. I used covered lanterns, which is from the McCall's Lights and Lamps mod, to use these types of lamps. Not like the regular lanterns that are like right here. These are different types of lamps. Part of the you know, the McCall Lights and Lamps mod and everything like that. But that's what, you know. And then I was gonna like strand the lanterns all the way down just to make it like look nice. Because if I go like this, you know, and then go to the back, it kind of looks like, you know, hanging lanterns or like hanging lights, as you see. And then since like I didn't want to leave, oh my god, yeah, okay, so since oh my gosh, since I still need to change these walls because I forgot someone changed them, but yeah, but so we need to change these walls to quartz. Eventually these two walls into quartz or quartz bricks like that, and then you know, go off of that. We also made well, actually now let's show off the areas and stuff. Even though I did sketch it on paper, and that's how I was gonna do it. Let me just show it off on the building area. So as you saw on the sketch, I divvied up the right side and left side between the prep zone / cook zone and the stoves and ovens. So right here, from this orange, like I just marked everything out in concrete, but from this orange, I guess line, I'll just say line. Oh my god. Jesus. That's why a lot of people are on, and so I see mods are on. Actually, does it matter if I go into survival? I think it does. Great. Do we lag? No, it doesn't. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Actually, it does. But anyways, this whole area. Oh, I need to turn off this. I can't. Okay, no, I'm not turning it off. So, oh my god, bro, you're gonna crash me. Okay, so anyways, from this line right here, this orange line right here, to this green line all the way across to the wall, it's gonna be the stoves and ovens and stuff. And then from, you know, from this other area, I need to change the flooring still, it's gonna be the prep zone / cook zone of the, oh my god, of the kitchen. So it's gonna be like a pretty big area. After the, you know, the areas are gonna be done, of course we're gonna remove the concrete and stuff like that, and then going to you know, change the concrete into the proper flooring, you know, type and everything like that. So then, yeah, that's what's gonna be happening for a bit. So I kind of wanted, I was like gonna like not eventually, but I was gonna what is it? Do each build like each build at a time, like do it all at the same time. But then I realized, oh shoot, like I don't want to like overwhelm myself and and okay, good. I was gonna say, don't tell me they're inside. Yeah, I was gonna do each of the what? Oh, it's below. Each of the. Oh my God, we're flying, and I'm gonna crash. Nope, we didn't crash. Thank God. Jesus. Okay, I need to do something about that. Hold on. Is there a way to not crash? No, I'm not doing full screen. VSync. No, VSync does nothing. VSync. If you turn on VSync uh ignores this. I don't want that to happen. Okay, hopefully no one like spawns anything big, or else I'm gonna like crash and I'm not gonna be able to raid. Um. Anyways, so yeah, this area is gonna be the stoves and ovens, which I have ideas for already. The prep area, cook area. This is a start of the storage area, and then the freezer area is over here. I spent like at least a good amount of time just trying to get some references down. This area is gonna be the cleaning area, so where it's gonna be all the sinks and all that stuff. Um, and the beverage area is gonna be pretty big as well. But I spent a good amount of time on the freezer because I was trying to get an idea, and then I sent pictures to a few friends saying what are some thoughts and stuff and all that stuff. And storage room is gonna be a start, and it's still a start because I haven't finished it yet. But the freezer, I think it's pretty much done because don't think I think it's pretty much done. Yeah, I don't think. Oh my God, what's going on? What is going on? Why is it? Why are we losing frames? What's happening? What is happening? I don't want to touch anything because I think it's gonna crash. That's audio. That's audio only. Okay. Well, hopefully it's fine. I don't think it's fine, but whatever. Hopefully it's fine. But anyways, yeah. The freezer took a long time. I was trying to like because I never built a Minecraft before, like a large one. So I was looking up pictures of um like real life industrial types of freezers and like people build freezers in Minecraft, so like kind of like those types, or like what's the inside of most of them. So yeah, so basically here's the interior of it. So some industrial freezers have like doors, but I was gonna make a really big door. So I'm just gonna use two iron doors and stuff, and then I wanted to color code the pressure plate, so I used a blackstone pressure plate and a heavy-weighted one, but it doesn't matter what they work anyways. But yeah, here's the interior of it. My my idea of a freezer. So I put some lighting in here, some more redstone lamps, I mean, not ramps, more redstone, yeah, lamp slabs, so they don't be powered by redstone. Put some of these decorated lanterns in here. You know, I'm using these glass panes, these light blue and white glass panes to show like there's ice or ice poles that are like forming on top of the ceiling because it's so cold in here. I can't use actual like dripstone; it's not gonna stay. But using the effect of glass as icicles. And then there's apparently these ice, like chiseled ice blocks. So I didn't know you could use that, but I use that as it's cold, showing it's cold in here. Putting ice on the ceiling, it's cold. And then I changed some of the flooring, so instead of using the quartz and polished black stone flooring, I changed some of the flooring to, I think it's packed ice, blue ice, and there's snow. So, it's cold. Also some ice blocks in the corners and all that stuff, and it seemed like it's cold again. Putting some chests in here for storage wise. I need to fill them up, or take fill them up, whatever. But this is just for storage, it's just for decoration basically. And then put these. This was kind of inspiration off of Mumbo's Minecraft Season 10 build from this industrial district, because he was using like booms and like the crafters and stuff for like for detailing, or like fans and stuff like that. So that's what I was using. I was using these booms and some trapdoors to simulate like a fan or something, or like fans blowing in cold air and stuff, like really cold air. I could stick a trapdoor on there, but I think it looks fine. Yeah, I stuck four of them in here just to simulate cold air and like blowing around and all that stuff. I can't physically show the air moving because I don't know how to do that, but it's how I think a freezer would look. So I put also more chests on ice, underneath ice and above ice, just to simulate. Again, it's cold, it's freezer in here. And then I got this off of someone else's like an idea off of the internet on how to stack food. Initially, I was actually gonna use the invisible armor stands to make it look nice. I still actually gonna probably change it because this is just like a starting idea, but I use the campfires, and after we put out the campfires don't cook the food if they're put out. So you technically put food on there and it'll just stay like that. So I use these types of like shelving, the campfires as shelving, and then put like some raw meat on here, raw beef, pork, chicken, mutton, and some like seafood items on here. Putting kelp in the back, and some more stuff. And this is all for decoration. So it might not stay, it might, but yeah, I definitely want to use the God. I definitely want to use the armor stand mod to make it look like really good, because it is on here. I was asking Dunjo to change the mod, the initial the armor stand mod that's on here. Oh my god, did I crash? Nope. The armor stand mod that's on here to the one that the people on the Hermitcraft use. So let me see, mods, and it is, yeah, this armor statues. So the armor statues works exactly like the Hermitcraft, um, or almost exactly like the Hermitcraft um, armor stands mod and stuff like that. But the only thing is, I have to change my keybind to open the armor stand menu by doing shift right click. But shift right click right now does the pat mod. So I need to change that. But it's this book right here. So I'll show it actually. But yeah, technically to open up the the controls for the that armor stand mod is to get a book, and get a book and just don't write anything in, but sign it, and instead of putting your name because it's already there, sign it and title it statues, and then when you sign it, it will give you this book. So you know it gives you the table of contents. You could do styles. You could nudge the armor stand, all this other stuff. Check it. You could show the base plate, the arms, stand, gravity, whatever, name if you have it. You can actually change the position. You could point the head, body, right arm, right leg, all that stuff. You can face it towards you at these exact chords, towards and away. All this other stuff that I don't even know how to use. You actually adjust the head by adjusting it. But the thing is, if you don't change your keybind, you're gonna have to manually click in and out of this book to change the position and stuff like that, and all that stuff. So it's kind of like it's kind of hard to do if you don't change your keybinds, which is usually shift right click. But that's what John just told me. So I need to change my keybinds. But yeah, if I change my keybinds, then I could definitely use the armor stand mod to make that freezer look more realistic, and also use invisible item frames. Yeah, item frames for the the build and everything like that. But yeah, I just did like a simple freezer exterior kind of build by using white concrete and iron blocks. Initially I was gonna use like stone bricks and I think quartz and stuff like that. But then I scrapped the idea, saying I kind of want to look at more like like build, or like not build, like freezer-ish types. So like freezer kind of like are made out of metal and they're like silver white, but this white concrete kind of gives off a silver white-ish because it's not like fully white, because like it's fully white because if you look at the iron block, that's fully white. If you look at this concrete block, it's white, but it's not like the white like this like bright white. It's kind of like a dark white. But that's how Minecraft concrete is. It's just you can't really change the color of Minecraft concrete. If it's white concrete, it's white concrete. This is more whiter because it's more like a lighter white than this. But yeah, I did this kind of exterior build for the freezer. And before I move on, I want to check if he's streaming or if he's streaming. I have to do this off my phone because the stupid computer did not open and work and stuff like that. So let me. Can I just open up the Oh, go back to the second. There it goes. Okay. I was also watching. Remember we raided into Shu Sakurai stream like 2 times, and then he gave me a shout out, and then he followed me back. Actually, it was crazy. The crazy thing is, yeah, I was watching when we raided into his tipathon, which was like at like 52 hours. So it was like over 2 days of hours and stuff like that still. But now he's coming to an end of his tipathon, so he has about an hour and 6 minutes left of his tipathon left, which is fine. I'll jump back in and watch it when it's Oh my god, that's loud. He is not in the server yet, so that's fine. Because I'm sure he just started, yeah, like 32-ish, no, 45 minutes in. I think he jumps in at like an hour in, so okay, but yeah, we're gonna go back to Alright, there we go. Alright. So he's not in yet. No, he's not in because I can see everyone's names on here. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing, or try to do without lagging, because I see my not the front, well, the frames on here and the frames on OBS go down every time someone moves, or anytime someone like TPs or or like, you know, or like um, or like make something like, or like put something down, whatever. So even if I like right now, I'm not moving right now, frames are fine. But as soon as I start moving, frames are down. So I think that's every time when I go streaming on Cade, or especially in this area, because Cade's castle is so big and it has so many blocks. When you TP from a different location back to this location, it lags because the whole area is one big chunk. Like the whole area is a big chunk itself. But okay. But yeah. Anyways, let's work on the storage area because I kind of finished the freezer area. But let's just work on one area at a time and just try to make it look royal, fancy kind of looking. But yeah, storage area, the ground is not going to be big outside, but it's probably going to be a mix of like oh, I promise, right? Game mode. Not game mode. Alright, so let's get let's try to do shading wise. So let's do some oak planks, spruce, probably not dark oak because that's too dark. Let's try to do shading wise. I don't know what we're doing. So let's just change the whole floor to oak. No, Dante, stop teleporting. Every time this guy teleports, or the mud teleports, I'm like, no. Okay, shoot. I thought our friend Zach was joining. I'm like, oh shoot, no. It's a new player. Or new member of the server. I'm not gonna remove the concrete because it's gonna be underneath this and no one's gonna see it. So let me just fill in the whole area with oak planks, and then we can do the shading afterward, or like use the spruce planks to make it look like the wood is kind of worn down over time. Make it use that kind of expert level of building. I forget. So we're just gonna just fill this all in. Yeah, he's gonna hop on soon. I know that when he does, he's gonna be teleporting like crazy and like hell. But anyways, store like I wasn't gonna make like initially I wasn't gonna make I wasn't gonna make the storage. Okay, initially I was gonna make the storage room like have like a ceiling ish kind of cover, but like if it's in a kitchen, having this area with lights open or lights on sounds fine. So I'll leave this area open because the ceiling is actually 2 blocks away from this quartz area. So we actually just might just leave it and leave it open, kind of like back areas of that. Sorry, chat. My mom in my room. She's asking me if I wanted to eat this yogurt. I thought it was like a Greek type of yogurt. It's not. It says it's a French yogurt with creamy. It's a organic blossom honey with creamy whole milk yogurt. So see how that tastes. I thought it's gonna be like Greek yogurt. My mom says it's not. It tastes like it has the texture of Greek yogurt, but it's not Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna open that up because I didn't eat breakfast because I woke up and I was like, shit, I need to start streaming. I want to start streaming before he does, before K does. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the cool thing about this yogurt thing, if I hold on, turn the camera again. I'm gonna turn on the camera again. By the way, not sponsored, but oh my god, it's not working. Why is it not working? I have to move it up here. Yes, I do. I have to move it up first. Okay. So here's the thing that I'm talking about. It's a honey yogurt. It's in a little ceramic type of mug or like cup. See, the bottom is like ceramic. And I'm gonna eat it just for just a little bit while we're sitting here. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna storage room just in a bit. Give me 1 second. Open this thing. Damn, this aluminum seal on here is like actually sealed on here, which is crazy. Ooh. But yeah, it's an actual like ceramic mug or ceramic cup with some little drawings of the Statue of Liberty and basketballs and all that stuff and New York stuff on here, I guess. But it's a solid, yeah, it's a solid yogurt. Like, hold on, I'll back on the camera. Look, so I opened it. This is what it looks like. It looks like a candle, right? Because of this. But look, it's a solid yogurt. The white part is the yogurt, but look, it's solid because it doesn't come out unless if you start eating it. But yeah, it's a solid yogurt, which is crazy, and it's also in a ceramic mug, which is or like kind of cup. So let's see how it tastes. Oh, it's not Greek yogurt because it's soft. Oh damn! That first bite, it's like eating cheese, like straight up cheese. Maybe stir it. Maybe stir it. It tastes like, wait, hold on. It's yogurt, but it tastes like cheese. It tastes like I'm eating cheese. Like it tastes like I'm eating cream cheese, which is odd. I don't know why. Okay, well I'll finish eating that eventually. Anyway. Anyways, let's get back on to. Anyway, so we're gonna do let's do shading right now. To make it look like the wood has been worn out. So let's just remove a few like logs. Yeah, look at that, the shading. Okay, just do like a few areas and stuff. But not offhand. Let's just do like oops, a few squares and pixels that are worn down over time, and I can put something else. Worn down over time, and all that other stuff. Just like place a few little pixels and stuff like that, just to make it look like it's been walked over many times. I don't want to make it too dark and stuff and everything, but yeah, let's do that. That'll be just a start because I'm not gonna fully deck out this whole entire storage room and stuff like that. But let's get some barrels barrels. What's a better, like, chest, barrels, chest, just regular chest. Let's see. I'm trying to picture how this is going to work. Barrels could line this actually. Barrels could line this. Like this. Boom. That's not how it go. Boom. There you go. Like that. And then chest could be in the middle by each individual chest. I was trying to also play around with because I haven't used shelves yet, so my little shelves. The shelves. I was trying to play around with the shelves and stuff like that. I did play around with it in the freezer, the items and stuff, but you know, I don't know how it looks to K. Even though it said it looks good. But he's gonna hop on soon, I know that. He's probably gonna hop on soon. He's probably gonna look at everyone's builds and all that other stuff. I haven't touched the ocean monument because I've been working on this. He set a timeline, so we have to. Let's stack up some like barrels in like a corner and stuff too. I should change this to quartz bricks. I'll do that actually right now. Quartz bricks. Above this area is the door. You look on the you look at the top top left corner in the mini map. That's where the door is, basically. And then underneath this is the staircase stuff. Let's just fill in area with some more bricks, so just make it like nice. Oh no, the lag. Literally, after K gets off the server, after he's like, you know, been streaming for like an hour or so on the server, an hour and a half on the server, he gets off, and then literally everyone leaves. It's like, Jesus, man. Hopefully the lag will be gone, but you know, we never know. I want to. During his stream, I want to raid him. So, I know I definitely started earlier, like a little bit earlier than he did, but anyways, so let's do, yeah, get some barrels, because I know how to do this. I did this with my wood shop. Barrels stacked on top like this. Some barrels facing outward like this, so it looks kind of like, you know, stacked up storage. We did the same thing with chests, but the chests are kind of stacked. Oh, you can do the regular like storage type, like you know, the chest and then like double stacking them like this. No, I actually. Okay, yes. Yeah. Yeah, leave 2 block gap. Yeah, I'm trying to give this good, like, perspective looking. This is a small storage area. It's not really big. It's gonna be a small little storage area. Okay. I want to put things on the floor by using the invisible item frames or the invisible what is it? The invisible armor stands. Armor stands. That's what this is. Because I wanted to, like, you know, make items strewn on the floor, make sure, like, it's a storage area. What do you think it's gonna be? I have doors in. I need to put oak doors in. Oak doors. Some oak pressure plates. Let's do it. Outwards. The doors are flush against the wall. Walk in, they can open the doors, but when they walk out the doors, a lot of times close. There you go. So we'll, you know, up the interior and stuff for this area. Side out. Oops. Let's do oak sign. This will be storage. Storage room. Let's see. Is he jumping on? Where is he? Yeah, I'm currently not watching my stream right now, or my own stream, just making sure it's good. I'm gonna watch K-stream and see what he's doing. But anyways, yeah, so this is what the storage room is gonna be like. I know you can't really see the waypoint, but I'll just turn it off right in a second right here. So storage room, probably gonna expand it a little bit better, probably make the interior kinda better by using the invisible item frames and armor stand. Oh my god, it's the thing! God, he's watching random meme that he made. That's crazy. It's like watching. He's doing the meme. Okay, he's doing memes. Okay, meme reaction, of course. But anyways, I also made the center table. Tried to use the chisel bits mod, as you can see. As you can see, chisel bits mod has been used on the corners and stuff like that. And right here, to make it like more, like if I look at it at a certain angle, like that, it's pushed in more. Wait, hold on. I want to listen to his stream. I want to listen to it when they're like, here. 1 sec, chat. K's yelling at the minion. Oh, by the way, wait. Can I do this? I'm wondering if I can do this. stuck a hidden minion. I don't think Kay's watching my stream, but because I know he isn't. But someone stuck a hidden minion underneath the table and in a wall, in one of these wall pillars, which he's not gonna never notice. I believe it's. I go into spectator mode without crashing. Game mode, spectator. Yes. There it is. Look, Rel stuck a minion, like you know, like a piece of gum on the bottom of the chair, and it's a minion. And there it is. It's right here. It's underneath this specific chair. And then there's like one in the wall somewhere. I think it's over. Not here. Is that it? Nope. I think it's in this one. It's one of these. I know that. It might be this one. Nope. One more. I know it's in one of them. Yeah, it's in this one. See, look. They hit a minion in this pillar, which Kay's not gonna notice because it's in the pillar. There it is. Let me get back into our creative. Alright. But yeah, yeah, still, everything's a work in progress. Everything's not like finished and set and done. I think like the freezer room could change, the storage room could change, all of this could change. Like we have like until the end of May to do it. Like we have a weekly timeline. Like by the 7th, it should be started. By the 14th, progress should be made. By the 21st, it should be 80 to 90% done and all that stuff. So it's not all said and done. Oh, he's gonna jump on server. I have ideas for this. The beverage area, where the beverages, because look. Where is it? There. This. Cupboards. Like there's different type of cupboards. Like this oak cupboard counter, or this double door. I know this is ward. Or is a like this or something like that. Table, chairs, like all this I haven't touched at all. It's kind of crazy. I haven't touched this at all, but you know I have ideas because for the even though these are wardrobes, you can use them as covers. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, Case keeps going on right here. See, cabinet doors. He's joining. It's lagging. Oh my god, it's lagging because he just freaking loaded all these chunks in. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. I'm not gonna follow where he's going because it's gonna lag every time I go wherever he's going. Ah. So yeah, I have ideas by using this for the beverage area. And then cleaning area, you know, I have ideas for that too. I might change the lighting on the walls from the torches to like something, you know, more grand looking. Maybe like using the lanterns or something like that. Damn, there's a lot of people on the server. Because I technically wanted to like, you know, make like the freezer part kind of like Oh my god, he's freaking out. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Willow and Rel are minions, and they're chasing Kay because he hate minions. Oh my god. I can go. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh my god, the lag. You went in spectator mode. Oh my god, lag because people are like changing sizes. I'm lagging so bad. But okay, anyways, let's try to focus on our screen. Okay. So, oh my god. People stop changing sizes. I'm actually gonna crash if people are just gonna are if people are oh my god changing sizes and teleporting. Look, my freaking FPS is gonna go down. Look, it's dropping. Oh my god. Okay, let's just turn off turn off the freaking chat because I know it's just gonna lag. Okay, let's try to get this done within a few hours. We're already at an hour 17 already of the stream. I want to try to I want to join in on his stream. Just jump in. Just go raid. Raid doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's terrible. He knows I'm on because I have a oops, I don't. I have a live thing right over my name or right next to my name. So, but anyways, oops, I pressed keyboard like this. But anyways, I'm gonna try to do this without my hand things, whatever. If I can, I'm just gonna turn it back on. I've got to change the wall. Quartz. I'm not sure if I should do like a. Not sure if I should do pillars or just use the regular quartz bricks. Maybe I should just use the quartz bricks. It's fine. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, he's stuck. Please don't teleport to your castle. It's gonna make her crash. Okay, it's gonna make me crash. People. Yeah. He's gonna. Don't teleport. Please do not. Don't. Don't. Don't teleport him to the castle. Do not teleport him to the castle. Shoot. My computer is dying too because you freaking teleported to your own castle. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, do I need to hold on, one second, do one second. Right? Oh, yes, I already did. I already shared that. Oh, where is it? First, blah blah blah. Oh, it doesn't have chickens. Okay, fine. Come on, please do not lag. Hey, don't lag my stream. I wanna raid. Holy shoot. If you go watch K stream right now. I'm watching his stream right now just to see what he's doing. But Dunjo's about to show him the Deltrium build that he did, which I could try to show if I don't crash. But yeah, K's doing. Oh my god, he's doing shaders and all that stuff. But every time he moves or teleports, or whenever he teleports or someone teleports, oh, it's so bad. It's like terrible. Usually it's not that bad. Whenever we're usually streaming, but whenever people are joining, oh my god, joining or growing in size because they have perms and stuff like that, it's terrible right now. So I'm gonna leave these two as torches because I might do something else, but yeah, just gonna change these walls to. I can move. Can I move? Thank you. Frick. Is at Donjo's build right now. If Monkey adds that person to the list, I'm totally gonna kick him out. I'm gonna kick him out because I personally don't want them to be in our area because of a reason. And the reason I'm not gonna say out straight. Oh, he's gonna tell the teal! Oh my god, he's gonna tell the teal. So right now, if new people are joining in, right now I'm not watching my own. Oh my god, I'm not watching my own stream right now. Trying to work on a few things for the interior of Kay's kitchen right now. If you're wondering why is it lagging so bad, it's because Kay and Donjo are like teleporting. People are joining. People are growing in size because the builders have op and the mods have op, so they're just teleporting. and they're teleporting and they're loading in chunks, like big chunks, and it's so bad because there's a ton of people on, as you can see, and it's gonna crash the server. Like if someone goes to random's whole build at 30,000 blocks away, it's gonna crash the server. It's definitely gonna crash. Oh no. Please, Danjo. See, when Danjo teleports like that, if you see the, oh my god, if you see, don't, wait, Danjo, don't crash me. Don't crash me. Don't crash me. I'm freaking live, Danjo. Same thing with K, don't crash me. Holy Jesus. See, if K is having issues on his side, where he's saying that his PC is or his game is lagging, oh my god, because of his castle, it's definitely him. It's like if he's having problems, I'm having problems, and I'm seeing the problems myself on my own stream. It's so bad. I'm like doing 1 FPS. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I don't want to crash. The bar is still moving. I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. What do we got? 127. Almost at 2 hours. Okay, so I know I've done a little bit on stream. I'm trying to do this on stream as much as I can. Of course, as K is doing his stream right now too. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this because like he will keep on like sizing up their style, like earlier when Rel was a minion and growing like super big or teleporting. It's just bad. I don't know why it's so bad. Like right now it's bad. I'm running on infinite FPS because I'm like lagging. Where is he? He's on the side of this castle. Let's do this. Does that work? I don't know if that's any better. Oh shit. Oh my god. I still want to do more of this. I don't know what more can I do. I'm trying to think. Because yeah, I don't have to like overthink, but you know. But yeah, where is he? Not here yet. Where is he? No, where is he? On the locator bar. So I would. Side get cleansed because he got chased by minions. That's funny. Okay, we might have to. We might be ending like 30 minutes early because I think I'm done, yeah, let's just play a few music discs and end out the stream. Just as soon as I need jukebox. This is why it is so much better. So we just do this. Alright, let's put an end to the suffering, man. I'm suffering. Oh shit. This is why. Alright, let's do this. Let's go to options, music and sounds, turn this up to like 70, whatever. This off, turn this off, done, and alright, let's end this out so I can stop the pain and suffering of this. Alright. Alright, chat. So, I'm sorry, I was trying to do this stream and I want to raid into K because I know he's streaming right now. But hold on, let's turn off this. There you go. But we did a little bit of work. I did show you around, seeing this is what the project's gonna be like. So right now, currently, the monument project is put on a pause until this is over, or until I'm done. So right now we're just gonna be working on this build in particular, and trying to make it as a fancy and like, you know, royal type of build and everything. And hopefully we could get it done in a good amount of time because yeah, it shouldn't take that long. In my opinion, it shouldn't really take that long. But yeah, I think the stove area, the prep zone, the cook zone, and then the beverage area might take a little bit longer because there might be more details to it, and all that stuff, and I might change a few things, like the center table might be changed, the lighting around the center table, the freezer, the storage area. They all might be changed because it might not just stay the same forever. So, or it might just not stay the same as what I just showed you. But yeah, that's probably what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the streams, and hopefully, I only did this today because Kay was on and I was gonna join in and like that, or gonna rate a stream. I wanted to stream on today, just for today. Because I know I skipped Monday stream because of the baseball game that I went to, and I streamed on Wednesday, but I was gonna do Friday, but I didn't do Friday. So I was gonna do that. But anyways, we're gonna put the ending screen up right. So if you guys go down to the bio on my Twitch, you can see the YouTube and Twitter on there. If you click both of those links, you can follow me on there. Really appreciate it. Make sure you also follow me here on Twitch if you watch me live and everything like that. And turn on the notification bell. Same thing for YouTube. I do want to try to do YouTube streams and see how that works out. And all that stuff. See how YouTube streaming works. If YouTube streaming does not work, then we might just do regular Twitch streams and stuff. But yeah, we might just do that. What is it? Also, make sure to subscribe. I'm forgetting this. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is where the YouTube channel is where all the previous live streams and VODs are on there. So you go watch them. You go rewatch them if you missed anything. If you missed the last stream, that's okay. You can go rewatch it on the YouTube channel. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. On the Twitter one, I'm not like I'm on Twitter because I scroll through the Twitter feed that I have, but like if you follow me on there, I sometimes put a post out saying when I'm usually going live, or if I'm gonna go live on this day, and all that stuff. So it might be the usual days, the Monday, Wednesday, day, but yeah, what is it? But yeah, if you guys join or watch on that stream, whatever, you could just follow and all that other stuff. But anyways, we'll be ending it here. Well, I'll actually see you guys tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday and we're gonna do Monday stream on here on this exact server. So right now I'm signing out, and I'm gonna go right into K stream right now. But again, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for like the weird early-ish stream today, but kind of wanted to do it on this exact day. I didn't want to do it on Saturday. It's streaming resident, so I do it because it's on the server right now. So we're gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna go to the stream. And also see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. PST.